Hello everyone, SherlockFan #1 here, and I'm here with a special guest, Blu Mello, who has decided to join me for a reaction today. Why don't you say hello?
Hello, everyone. It's Blu Mello. Very happy to be here.
Alrighty, and we're gonna be reacting to a childhood favorite trailer that has been ruined by Hollywood again, and it's called Tom and Jerry 2021. So let's just get right into it.
All right, I'm excited.
World's most famous enemies.
Aww. I love the sound, the music they chose.
I do like that.
Over.
Wow.
I like, bro. Oh, okay.
In the big city.
No.
Yeah.
This hotel has been host to 4 presidents, 3 popes, 2 kings, and we're
Oh,
about
boy.
to host the wedding of the century.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
They've got animated elephants.
Right.
Or Rihanna.
They're mixing it with real people,
It's like the
We have a love
Smurfs.
problem.
With the what now?
right?
I'll catch it, sir.
Is that
I don't
Chloe?
like that Chloe Moretz is in this
Yeah.
either.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this is so detailed. We could hire an exterminator, or we can leverage millions of years of predatory evolution.
Oh boy.
I don't like the animation at all. It looks.
I don't
Looks
mind the
very
animation. I don't
unprofessional.
like the mixture of live action. I feel like that
I
just
don't
really
need-
puts it
yeah.
off.
We will be
Yeah, it does. The whole point of Tom and Jerry was for it to be
Toast.
cartoon.
Can they talk? Like, can people hear them talk?
I don't even think so. I feel like they're trying to copy Space Jam and it's just not working. Oh god, Kenji,
Yeah.
He's dying on us.
Well, they got some decent names, but I just don't
I think I might have
see it being a success.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's just gonna close it on his hands.
This came out yesterday to try to imitate Space Jam
Yeah.
and the Looney Tunes. And I think that was a very, very unnecessary attempt.
Right. Yeah, because how do I say this? I kind of grew up on Tom and Jerry. I didn't really grow up that much on Tom and Jerry. I was more of into other things, but they're mixing it with live action. I feel like it looks really weird, and the only big name I saw in there was Chloe Moretz.
Kim Ji-young he's
He's another big one.
a big name. There were some offside actors. I feel like I've maybe seen their face maybe once or twice on screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, the only other names was Chloe Moretz and Kim Ji-young. I don't, like you said, the live action is a very big put off because it looks very choppy, and I feel like they had a low budget. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna Google the budget.
What was the budget?
Yeah, I'm gonna Google the budget. I'm telling you right now, if it's like in the small millions, like 3 million. What's your
I
budget?
want this
3.5
much.
million. It's like, what's your budget? I want 3.5 million. But I hope that they make their money back. You know?
Yeah, I don't think that they will. I mean, of course there's going to be a kid audience, and I know that this is for kids, but you know, at the same time, I feel like it should be for people who maybe grew up on this, but like, I don't think people who grew up on this are going to enjoy this all that much because it's kind of kiddish. I mean, I feel like there's very little dialogue. We don't know if they even talk in the movie, and granted, I'm kind of glad that they don't talk because I don't know that would be any better.
Right, it would just be weird because we've never heard Tom or Jerry talk in the entire years that we've grown up watching them. And, you know, one of my big things is if they don't talk, how is that going to go for them interacting with humans? Because when you do a crossover of any kind, when you're mixing live action with cartoon, usually the characters would have to talk, so that way there
Right.
could be some type of a storyline, a plot, Tom and Jerry itself, the original, was scripted as a no talk film, no speaking film. That's how it was portrayed. But when you're mixing live action, it's kind of, I don't know. It presents a roadblock for sure.
Yeah, see, and the other thing is that if they're not going to talk, which again I think is a good option, but that's why the episodes I think were so short, was because they didn't talk and it was a very quick plot, like here's the beginning,
Exactly.
here's the end.
Mm-hmm.
But
and they got the point across.
Right, but with a movie, it's like an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. A whole entire movie. What's gonna happen with that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if they do, it didn't look like they were talking, but oh my god, if that is a plot twist and they are talking, heaven help us all, because
I was gonna say, I don't think that's gonna be better.
I really don't know. I just don't think I think it's forced. It's one of my biggest vibes that I get from this. I feel like it was forced. I feel like they took every scene, and I feel like it was just rushed, chopped together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Poorly edited, it seems like, even from the trailer.
Yeah.
And very corny poses and stances. Not a good blend either between character and actual person.
Yeah, I think my biggest gripe with this is I feel like it's going to be kind of boring. I mean, because I'm not sure I'm a fan of the plot. And granted, I don't know that this is for me because I was not that big of a Tom and Jerry fan. But it seems like their plot's even kind of boring. I mean, the plot seems kind of eh. But I'll give it benefit of the doubt. I'm sure kids will love it, and
yeah,
maybe they'll make their money back by just letting kids of a new generation get to see Tom and Jerry. So
true. Then oftentimes reboots just aren't. They're not done justice,
Yeah, they can't capture, and that's what I was talking to you about earlier, was the animation is what makes it great about expression and things. And when you have live action, you don't get that expression. And those movements, you don't get that in real life. That's why animation is such a staple and such a good thing in these kinds of kids movies.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, it was really great having you on to react with me, and everyone be sure to go check out Blu Mello. He's working on some albums, I heard.
Yes, thank you. Guys, I'm going to be releasing a single in the springtime. It's going to be called I Love You Too. Please check it out on my YouTube channel, Blu Mello. It was really great being here. I look forward to doing more videos with you.
No problem. And I will have his links below as well as in the end screen. So thanks you guys for watching and sticking around and listening to us ramble. Appreciate it. Bye.
Bye.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there.